Our bunch, and today we are going to be going into our career again. On my Twitch account, I had a series of my basketball series, and so if you guys want to go check that out, you can. We're just into I think our first or second college game. So yeah, doing pretty good. Oh, go around. Shoot 3. Oh, I just missed. Ooh. Oh, dunk. So we're just shooting around, guys. Not doing much. Let's see if we can get it going here. Oh, losing backcourt. Let's advance. First game, yeah. So UCLA Bruins versus Louisville Cardinals. So we're on UCLA, guys. If you guys remember that, I picked that team. Freak. Looking forward to make a mark for the Bruins as college season set to begin. NBA draft. Then critics wonder if Wyatt Surdridge can dominate the college game like the way he did in high school. I dominated pretty good, guys. Fans hoping Freak more than one and done as UCLA basketball season kicks off. I'm just gonna go on YouTube, guys, and check out my thing.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals facing the UCLA Bruins.
Okay, and you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then there's Harrell. Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Here's Roberts. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Rozier. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Campbell. Here's Free. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Tries a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. On defense, the Bruins.
Nice.
It's a 3-point game. Feeds to Mack. Tipped away.
Oh, go slam that thing, buddy.
And the basket by Free. Free's got 5 now.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Cardinals shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Can't miss those.
And guys, so many.
14 to 8. Okay.
The Bruins leading by 6. Freak, he's in at the 4 spot. 3 out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. Roman the paint. And for Louisville, we've got Rozier. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the center. Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA, a lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the 2 highest profile former Bruins in the NBA today.
Sanders passes to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Mack. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Mack's got his first bucket of the night.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
Yeah.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Here's Free. He has 5. That's good. He's got 5.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Louisville trails by 4. Inside, here's Harrell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
3 passes to Freak. The 3. It's rebounded by Louisville. 54 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. There's the dish to Sanders. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's UCLA. The pass to Free. Here's Freak. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in. And that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Fires for 3. That's good. Freak's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bruins. 16 seconds left in the first half. Starks against Price. He feeds it to Thomas. That one a little long, so we've reached the end of the first half of play. UCLA leads by 6. And stay with us, folks.
Good
We'll be
first
back
half,
just after
guys.
halftime to get the second half of college hoops underway.
So, I got 4 assists. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. So, me, I got 6 points, 2 assists. Oh.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports.
One
as we
second,
get
guys.
ready to get
I gotta see what this guy wants. Okay, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. So let's
Get going for the second half of play.
So we're going to the second half of play.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game.
What?
Freak in at power forward. Fresh is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at center. Louisville shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Very good.
The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Carroll is out there with White. Then there's Sanders, and it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Rozier. Free defending. And it's White missing. The Bruins leading by 5. And here is Campbell. He's got 5. Passes it to Free. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off. And it's Louisville the other way. Here's Rozier. White with it. They double him with Freak. Out to the right wing and out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smart.
And that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
1:46 left in the second half of basketball. Freak in at the 4 spot. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. Here's Price, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And the Cardinals making a change here. Hughes is checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And, you know, with Freak, you can see with his combination of size and movement why people are so high on him at the next level. I mean, there is no ceiling to how good he can be.
It just isn't very often that you have a big man as polished as Freak. There are a lot of guys his size and a lot of players who are as skilled as he is, but it is rare to have it all in one play.
Here's the screen. Free passes to Freak. 51 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Sinks it.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Okay, guys. So we got 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 8 minutes, 1 turnovers, 1 fouls. Yeah, let's continue. We are going into our. Oh, we're almost into.
So it's Louisville now. Inside. Here's Harrell. Yes!
How about that
My
fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
30 seconds left here in the second half. Pass to Fresh. Shot from 12. Sinks it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
He did that.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second half. Here's Rozier. There's the feed to Harrell. Money!
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? We know he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Here's Rozier to the left side wing. Here's White. No good from outside. And they go to the intentional foul. And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Rozier off the mark. So it's UCLA picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looks like for a moment there, the outcome was in doubt, but give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.
Strong game. 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 blocks, 0 steals. I don't know what FM/FGA means. 3 out of 8. FTM, FTA, or /FTA. I don't know what that means. But 1-on-1. 3 p.m. Oh, 3-pointers. I don't know. 1 out of the 5 that we shot, I think. That's what that means. Oh, from the middle. From the far gap margin. I don't know. Turnovers 1, fouls 1. Let's go, advance. Point forward. I think that's what it's called. So not only are we gonna be doing this, so that's our first game. And we're gonna continue, and then we're going to go and see what next is our game. So we're going to play a little bit of shoot around, and then we're going to go and join a party and do a 1v1 really quick. Hello? Hello? I'm joining. I'm joining. Sorry if it's copyright music, guys. Whoa. Whoa, this is cool. Woo, from 3. This is actually really cool. Oh. Oh, what happened? Ew. Ew.
Get through! Shot! Yeah, man! Don't let him shoot that! You! Hey, come here! Get through! Come get it!
Oh, holy moly, I am bad. I don't ever play this game, so whatever. Come on, come back is real. Comeback is real. Damn it. Fuck me. Oh my. Yep. Good game. I said GG or GG. Come back game.
Get through.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. So like, subscribe, comment, and see you guys in the next video.
Oh, he's answering.
What do you want?
Why aren't you answering your phone?
Because my phone's dead.
Oh, charge